Yeah, hello, good evening, everyone. It has been a while. So this is DJ Christian coming back on live after some years and after some time. Okay, we are here tonight to discuss about a serious issue. Okay, um, please before we proceed, as you join the live, please invite your friends, share it to the group you are in, different group that you are in. We have an important topic to discuss tonight, and I really appreciate that. If only you can call in or send a call request, and I'll bring you up to the camera. Then you give us your own opinion. Please, this is a very serious issue. That's why I have to come on live tonight. Okay? He's a friend of mine. He's one of our member. If you remember, if you guys should remember our program before, let's educate each other. Okay? So this one of our member, he sent me a message during the week. Let me just open up. She said that she has been looking for solution for since all this one, and she pleaded with me that if I can be able to come live on this our normal program and state this particular issue so that she can hear different opinions from everybody. Okay, and she would really appreciate it if you can give her your own kindly advice. Please, no insult, just she just want to know what she will do in this situation. She's just pouring her heart out. So though, just give me some second. Let me bring my daughter from where she sent the message. I'll bring it out that everybody will understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. So please keep on sharing the video. I want us to get up to at least, even if it's 20 viewers online, and also even more, so we can be able to give her our own kindly advice. Is very, very important. You guys know that I don't normally come online since this day, but this one, she has to plead with me that I have to do it for her. So please, I'm begging on behalf of me, on behalf of the group, uh, let's educate each other. I'm pleading, please, if you can just send a call request. I have to bring you to the camera, then we'll talk about this. If you can give her your own kindly advice, if you know what you can tell her, if it happens to be, if it happens that you are in her shoe, or if it happens that you have, if it happen to be your own junior sister or something like that, what will you do? What will you do, or what will you advise her to do in this particular issue? So before I proceed, I have to say a very big thank you to everyone that has been waiting patiently for me since all these years and since all this time I've not been online. And I hope me coming back online with this topic now definitely is going to be something that all of us going to be enlightening ourselves with. Okay, so please, like I said before, I'm just doing this live because of how she urged me to do this. She sent the message for me. If I can be able to show you the message, but which I can't be able to relate, you understand? I don't want to, it seems like I'm exposing her, you understand? She said I should not mention her name and I should not talk anything that make people to suspect that she's the one. But I should just go on with the message. As you can see, I'm opening my chat where she sent it from, so to show that I'm not lying about it. So please, guys, advise her like your own sister. If you can't call in or if you can't send a call request for you to speak, you can equally drop your comments and I'll read it out. Maybe she might be watching this particular program. She might be watching it or she might not be watching it. So if she's watching it, that means she will have the answer instantly. But if she's not watching it, with your comment, I believe last she will see what you commented, and I believe she will learn, and maybe she will get what she's looking for through this our conversation tonight. And please, before I let the cat out of the bag, or before I say the particular thing that she asked me to say to the group or to the platform, let me say this. Please, as I'm on live now, if you know that you are my close friend, you have my WhatsApp number, please, I'm begging you, don't call me on WhatsApp right now. And don't also call me on Facebook Messenger. If you want to call me directly on this live I'm doing now. I will respond to you. Because if you're calling me on live, if you're calling me on WhatsApp or you're calling me on Messenger right now, before God and man, you're interrupting the live program. Okay? So please, just if you know you care about me and you care about this, our lovely sister, I want to talk about her, what she sent to me. Please, if you want, even if you have my personal number, don't call me now. You can call me after the program, or you can send me a text message privately. Maybe if you call me on WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, I can respond to it with this phone because I'm using another phone to stream this thing live. So I might respond to you, but it's not fair for you to call me right now. I'm on live. If you want to call me right now, you can call me directly on this platform where I'm streaming live. As you can see, I didn't use my page. I use this my account, personal account to do this program, to show you that guys that this is very, very important. Okay. So thank you so much for understanding the simple rules of this particular program this night. And please, I want you guys to do me one favor. If you're watching right now, I want you to just write hi to let me know that you're hearing what I'm saying, because I want to make sure that everybody's hearing what I'm saying and also everyone is following up. So if you are hearing what I'm saying, just say I hear you, or just comment something to show me that my voice is clear and you're hearing what I'm saying loud and clear from where you're watching. And if possible at all, you can also comment where you're watching from, the country where you're watching from, or the place where you're watching from, so we can relate this night. So straight away, let's go into the topic she sent to me. Let me open it up and also let me read according to she said it. I don't want to add salt or pepper. I just want to say it exactly how she wrote it. It's very bit long, but I wish you guys could just listen up and also pick her point, what she's trying to say. So what she's trying to say goes like this. He said, please, Chris, just give me some, okay, you guys are hearing me. Thank you very much. Okay, listen to this. I just want you to give me your own kindly advice, please. Oh, she's the one that needs this advice. We can also learn from it. You understand? It's not something that we just have to laugh about, or anybody can be in this kind of situation. You understand? So once you're in your own view, we are learning from each other. Understand? Maybe if any kind of this situation may come up in your way anytime, you can be able to handle it in a way that at least you learn from this platform. So the thing she said I should talk about is, she said, hello, Chris, please, I want you to help me to air this thing, to see people's opinion, because right now I'm kind of confused. I don't know what to do. It goes like this. I'm married. I'm 25 years old and I'm married. And in this marriage that I'm into now, my husband is a very loving person. He's a caring person. He cares about me. We have 4 kids already. You understand? We have 4 kids already. And she provides everything I need as a woman for me. And she takes care of the family. But the point is, I'm not in love with him. I still love my ex-boyfriend. You get it? I still love my ex-boyfriend. Though I'm trying my possible best to see if I can love him, but it's not happening. It's not coming up. It's not working out. And at this point now, he has already found out that I don't love him. I'm just trying to force myself to see if I can love him. So what should I do? Should I go on with the marriage, or should I quit the marriage? Now he has found out that I didn't love him actually, that I'm trying to force myself to love him. So what do I have to do? So she's asking for my own opinion. And also, he said if I can be able to also do it as a program, let's hear from other people's opinion and see if she can be able to cope with 1 or 2 things, if she can have any solution. Not that man is bad man to him. Or the man is a very caring and loving husband. He takes care of him and the children and the family. He doesn't lack anything. But the point is that she's still having feelings for his ex-boyfriend. Okay, let me put it this way for you to understand. He said she still loves his ex-boyfriend more than her real husband. And now this issue now is trying to bring a breakup in her home, and now she's looking for a solution. So what can you advise her to do if she's your junior sister, or if he's your close friend to you, or if he's your own blood, or if if you happen to be in her shoe? What will you do in this particular issue now? Because she has already have kids in this marriage, and now her husband has found out that she didn't love him very well the way he ought to love him. She ought to love him rather. You understand? So and now this like having some issues, like having kind of waving in her marital issues now. So she's now looking for a solution. If anyone have any advice to give to her, so she can know what she will do about this. So this is what she sent to me as text message, and said I should help her out. So for me, this is a very difficult issue, to be sincere, to be honest with you. This is a very difficult issue, because I'm going to say what I've told her. I've already told her my own opinion in this particular issue, which I'm going to still say it in this live video. I understand. And I wish and I believe that each and every one of us that is watching this live video, or anybody that will come across this live video later or sooner, should also comment or drop a kindly advice, or a tangible something that she can lay hand on and also work with, to know if she can be able to cope up again with her family. Because she's telling me that she don't want to break up the family because kids are already involved. You understand? So that's why I say this topic now is very, very difficult for me. That's why I have to also urge myself to bring it up in this platform for us to discuss about it. So please, if you are watching, like I said before, please let me hear your own opinion, and let's be sincere to each other, and also help ourselves out in this particular issue. You understand? So the line is open. You can call in, you can send in your own contribution, or you can send friend requests. I will pick it up and also allow you to speak your mind in this platform. No, that's why I said, if you watch the caption of the live video, I said matured mind only, please. It's not something that we'll joke about, because it can happen to anybody. Anybody can be in this kind of situation. You get it? You get it? Understand? So let's just see the way we can help her out. No knowledge is a waste. You understand? The little one you can advise her on what to do, because I believe she might come across this video, and she might even be watching right now to see what will be your own response, what will be your own opinion. If you are trying to call me and you're not reaching me, you can just simply write on the comment section, call me. I volunteer myself, I can call you and bring you up to the camera. Then you said you speak your own mind. Even if you are not able to treat this topic up today, I'll still bring it up next Sunday, because the way I'm seeing things now, because the way people are coming to my inbox, talking to me, it's like I'm going to be coming back live again, start doing this live program again. Let's pick up where we stopped from a few years back. I think at this point, glory be to God, thank God that at this point I've settled some things that I think that might be taking me off air before. So now with this, at this point, I think yes, I have the opportunity and the chances to be coming back live back to back every Sunday now. We normally do it every Sunday last time. So right now, I'm promising you guys that after today's program, which I know is going to be great, I'll be coming back live every Sunday now for us to be treating this topic. Because if I show you my inbox where I'm jotting down all the topics, all the things people are asking me to talk about, it has been accumulated that in a point where they think I'm not even helping matters again, I'm not helping issues again. So I just have to come back live to start doing it, so I can be able to treat all those topics and see if we can help each other. So back to what we are discussing. This is what I told her. This is my own opinion. This is what I told her. So if you think what I said is right, you can still comment on the comment section, or you can still add your own to what I've said to her. Let's see if she can find solution through this. Okay, look at what I told her, or what I said to her. I said, in this situation whereby your husband, yes, the husband in question, has found out that you don't love him the way he expects or something like that. So what you have to do now is you have to just call your husband, sit him down. You know him, at least you have been with him for years. For having 4 or 3 kids for him, I think you guys have spent years together, because having 2, 3, or 4 kids is not what you can achieve in 1 year or what you can achieve in months. So for you to have 3, 4 kids or 2, 3, 4 kids for him, at least you guys might have been spending close to 5 or 4 years. And since all these 4 or 5 years now, you have been trying your possible best to show him that to adopt, and to even play along to show that you love him, but it's not working out. The only thing you have to say is for you to just call your husband, let him know the simple truth that I know that you have found out I didn't love you. I still have feelings for my ex-boyfriend. I still love my ex-boyfriend. But the point is, I'm trying to blend myself to your own level, to your own category, to see if I can love you. So now that you have found out I'm struggling to love you, please just do me this favor. Don't withdraw your love, or don't withdraw your freedom, or your assistance, or what you have been doing for the family. Don't withdraw it out. Keep doing it. I need you to, in this point now of my life, I need more effort from you in order to get this whole thing off my mind. Because any moment you hurt me, any moment you do something bad to me, it will refer me back thinking about my ex-boyfriend, because there are some certain things you might be doing to me thinking you're doing it right, why when I was my ex-boyfriend is doing the right thing, but you are trying to do, but you are doing the bad thing to me, and that will pick my mind going back to my ex-boyfriend. So if you can be able to put more effort, because this battle now is not what I can fight alone anymore. I've been trying to, kind of fight it alone, work on myself, do some certain things to see if I can be able to cope, but it's not working out. So at this point in time that you already find out this is what's going on, I need your support. I need your help. This is battle we have to fight together. So this the advice I was able to come up with, and I told her that if she can be able to relate with her husband, open up, since her husband already find out, if she can be able to open up and relate with her husband, and said, okay, honey, or whatever name they call it, whatever person name they call themselves, or baby, look at what's going on in my life. Now that you have found out what is the solution we're going to give, I need your help, because at least me looking at their marriage, me looking at their future, I believe the guy is more mature and more aged than the girl. You understand? So with experience of the guy, I believe if the guy can be able to understand, I'm just telling you what I told the girl. Oh, that's what I'm just explaining what I told the girl. In case you have another thing to add to what I said, or you have your own entire different opinion to say based on what I'm saying, kindly call in on this platform, or you can drop your comment. I promise, definitely, I'm going to read it out the way you wrote it, and everybody will hear what you're saying, and the program continues. Okay. So what I've been saying since, or what I've been trying to explain is what I personally give her as an advice. So if you guys think I'm wrong with what I'm saying, or I'm right with what I'm saying, I will appreciate it if you can also drop it at the comment section. I'm here to serve you guys. Whatever you drop at the comment section, believe me, I'm going to read it out live and direct, and everybody will participate on this program. And I urge you guys to share this program, because it's very quite interesting. It's something that we have to learn from. It might happen to anybody. Okay, so please, let's not see it as if we are just trying to make up stories or something like that. We are trying to, save one of our person, one of our brother, one of our sister. You understand? So please just drop your own comments. Like if you're joining me and you don't know the topic, you can just tell me to repeat the topic. I'll still repeat that, because I'm just adding my own advice I give to her. So if you are joining and you don't know the topic we are discussing about, just tell me, presenter or Chris, you can call me by my name, Chris. Can you repeat the topic so I can get where you're coming from, so I can have something to contribute? And if you can equally call in and ask me face to face, we interact to each other face to face, and I will explain it to you. We hear me that your life and direct what we are discussing tonight. It's not just a normal program. We are come to do my DJ to play. No, we are here tonight to enlighten each other, to educate each other, because one of our member, let me just use that word, one of our member and our sister, she's a girl, is passing difficult time in her marriage life. So we are one family, we are one big members to each, we are one big brothers and sisters to each other. So at this point, we need to help ourselves. So please, you can call me in, you can send a call request and I'll accept it. I promise I will accept it, because this is very, very important question. That's why I write in the topic, matured mind only, because I believe that we all are here to help each other in this planet Earth we are in. Okay, so what I'll be saying is what my own advice to her. So going back to what I was saying before, if I make this small comment for you to guys to know what we are talking about tonight is, so I told her that she just call her husband, let them just iron this thing together, because at this point in time, if care is not being taken, one of them might end up being hurt. And to worsen it all, or just to say to better it all, not to worsen it, to better it all, both of them have gone to altar. They have done both white marriage, traditional marriage, everything for 4 years. Can you imagine? Or more than 3-4 years now. They have 3 kids, if I'm not mistaken, 3 or 4 kids now. If I can get the test well, yeah, let me check. Yes, about 3 kids, 4 to 3 kids now. So, and this is happening. So please, you can call me, or should I use my hand and start calling people to have their own opinion on this particular topic? And I will really appreciate it if you can be able to respond to my call, and also we interact on this particular topic, and she might be able to get solution to her problem. She will be able to, she can like what you comment or what you speak. She can learn from it. So please share the program. Even if you don't have anything to say, just share the program. Maybe people you share the program to might be able to like, to comment, or to add their own opinion on this particular thing, and she can be able to, lay hand on something. We are here to help one another. Okay, like I apologize first that we are sorry, that I'm sorry. Let me not say we. I'm particularly sorry for not coming up with this program since all this while. Okay, we have one person online right now. Hello, my brother. Hello. Oh, sorry, we lost that call. It's quite unfortunate we lost that call. Please, I would like you to please pick up this call back. Let's hear your own opinion. I beg. If I invite you for call, please. It's very, very important. That's why I'm inviting you, because if we didn't talk about it, it seems like we are not helping each other. Okay, seems like we have one person already. Hello.
Hello, Kume. Good evening.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, thank you very much for joining this program. Please,
Good evening.
I hope you won't mind if I ask you your name and where you're calling from, please.
Actually, I would love to. It would have been better if you can drop a number which we can use in contacting you, because that would be more better, because a lot of people want to discreet their identities. Like me, I wouldn't like my identity to be displayed when I'm talking. So I would love to call you directly. So if you can drop your number on air, it will be more better. So at least we can call and people will hear what everybody is saying. I believe that would be more better for everyone.
Okay, right. Thank you very much for that contribution. Right away, I'm going to drop my number on the comment section.
Okay.
So that people can be able to pick the number from there and call in. So that I'll put it on loudspeaker. And people can be hearing what they're saying, right?
Yeah, that's good. That's
okay. Thank you. In the next few minutes now, I'll be dropping my number. I hope you're gonna call when I drop my number, so we can add your own contribution through this.
I hope so.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll drop my number very soon, as soon as possible. I'm even typing it as soon as possible to drop it.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Okay, like the first caller we had now, he's suggesting that I should drop my number so that people can be able to relate and contribute their own. Okay, I'll be dropping my number for those that are coming from outside country, outside Nigeria, outside Europe. I'll be putting the 2 numbers. If you're calling from outside Europe, you can add +393. But if you're calling from Europe, you don't need to add +393. Okay, so let me just drop the number, then I will pin it on the comment section so that you can call through that number. Okay. And this one is, if you're calling from Europe, you can call this number Then if you're calling from outside Europe, you can call this particular one so you can be able to reach me. So we can be able to talk about it because this is a very serious issue. You know, when it comes to marriage, it's something extraordinary that we have to be very, very careful about. So please, let's help one another. If you prefer calling on Facebook call, it can also be more easier so people can see you if you don't want to hide the identity. Like some people would like to hide their identity. So if you want to call directly on Facebook, fine. If you want to call the phone number directly, you can call the particular number and put in. Okay, calling from outside Europe. Okay, I've put the two numbers. If you're calling from outside Europe, you can see the one on the right, calling from outside Europe. Then if you're calling from Europe, you can call. There's no need of putting +393. Okay, let me get the phone closer to me. So once you call, I can pick up the call and put it on loudspeaker, and everybody will hear what you're saying. So just a few minutes, I'll be back. Okay, right away, I'm with the phone. So the phone is with me. Please let the call start coming in now, because if you have been enjoying this program from the beginning, you see when I've had my own advice, the way I advise her on my own little way, the way, at least the way I know I can be able to advise her. So, but I believe one person's advice is not enough. Excuse me. If you can be able to also contribute either by commenting or also by calling any of these numbers, I believe she can be able to combine all the advice or all the contribution. If she can combine all of them together, go through them, I believe she can get a good solution to it. You understand? So please, let's keep on calling or send your own contribution. Please, I beg you all to share this video. You know, let's help one another, because it's not easy. You know, once it comes to marriage issue, it's something you have to be very careful about. It's not like boyfriend and girlfriend that you maybe my wake up one day and said, I don't do again. I'm meeting to use that broken English, I don't do again. And everybody will move on with their separate life. But this one, marriage and kids is involved in this particular one. They have gone to the altar, and children, as in the kids, not just kids, not just a child, children, because I remember when I was in school, they said plural or single. There's different. Okay, I think I have one caller calling already. Let's hear. Okay, hello. Yeah, just a second. Let me put it on loudspeaker. Just a second. Okay, he's on loudspeaker now.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you, brother. Where are you calling from, please? Your name. If you don't mind to tell us your name and where you're calling from, please.
Okay, I'm calling from Italy,
Okay.
which is Florence.
Okay. From Italy, Florence. Okay, thank you for joining the program.
God bless.
Yeah.
So, the question and my little contribution about that.
Yes.
You know, from my experience about marriage,
Yes.
and two couples that come together, before you take a decision,
Yes.
as a man, as a woman, take woman to water or take man to water,
Yeah.
you already conclude that you want to become one.
Yes.
Especially this Europe, I noticed something concerning this Europe. Some people married because of it's due to me for me to marry. They don't marry because I want to marry.
Yes.
Yeah, they just want to may not be like I don't marry, so let me just marry. So they will answer that need. If you marry like that, definitely that marriage will not work.
Mm-hmm.
For this issue that's happened now, I don't actually really know what happened between both of them.
Okay, let me brief you a little bit. I believe you understand more better now, because maybe you didn't know the program as newly. Okay.
Yeah.
This is what happened. She inboxed me. Let me still go to the message, because I'm not just framing, because people think I'm just framing what I'm saying, which is not. Yeah. Which, if you know me very well, you know that I don't frame words to come like and start saying. So she inboxed me and said, "Please, Chris, I want you to help me and tell our members, because she's one of these members. She's one of our program. We are having this program every Sunday before I went offline. So she said, I would like to hear some advice from our members. I'm married now with kids with my husband. But the point is, I don't have feelings for my husband. I don't love my husband. I still have feelings and love for my ex-boyfriend. And I've been hiding it since all these years. Now my husband had found out that I don't love him the way he deserves. He's a good man. He treats me well. He provides for the family. We don't like anything. Both the kids don't like anything. But the point is that I don't love him. I still have love for my ex-boyfriend. I still feel for my ex-boyfriend. But the love I'm supposed to give to my husband, I'm still having it for my ex-boyfriend. And now he has found out. What should I do in this situation now? Because my marriage is at stake. It's at risk. So what do I do? So that's the topic we are discussing this now. That's why I write at the topic, matured mind only, because it's only matured mind can be able to understand the situation that she's passing through right now. You get
Thank you very much, Chris.
Yeah.
Like, from my understanding about that situation,
Yes.
when a man found out that kind of issue,
Yes.
for me, I would have let it go.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? Because, first of all, this is Europe. If they have been got married before, the man can easily explain to the commune. Take it to the commune, and this marriage, they will yes for the horse's mouth.
Yes.
The woman will explain. So that, here, I think there is law about marriage issue.
Yes.
They will put the law for them. Who will be responsible from the kids?
Okay.
Because now you say the man that you are with, now you don't have feeling for that man.
Yes.
You have feeling for another man. For me as a man, I will just let go to cause another disaster for my lineage, for my family. So I will let it go. That is my own opinion. Because I don't think there's any issue there. So that is my contribution. For me, I will just let it go.
Okay, what about the kids? What about the 3 kids that are involved now? They are getting 3 kids.
For me, that is why I said they should go back to the commune.
Yeah.
That is where they will find the main solution. Because there is law here.
Yeah.
The woman will speak out. Look at what is happened to me.
Yes.
Because if you can watch here, the woman have power aspect of marriage.
Okay.
So when he explained, the commune will put the law for them. The responsible of the kids, he will take care of, maybe the mom can be assist. Because that thing can lead to death. Someone that you love, unfortunately, he said don't have feeling on you again. I witnessed something like that before.
Okay.
A woman just come to you like, I don't have feeling on you. He will also claim the love is there with that man. He can lead that man to another different thing for that particular time. But for me, I would just advise to the man to not let that woman go willingly, to go for who he loves, who she loves and me.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay,
let's take it. Sorry that I'm taking your time. I just want to get it clear. What if it's happened in our country, Nigeria, or an African country where there is no law like in Europe? So what do you advise?
Africa is totally very easy. Yes, for me, it's very, very easy for Africa. We don't need to talk about that 2 times. When there is no law in Africa. Like for me, I'm in Africa now. A woman that I'm married for how many years, we have kids together. He told me that he don't have feeling for me. He have feeling for his ex-boyfriend. I will easily, I will not even take it lightly. You will go, you must go. I will take my kids. I can take care of my kids. Africa one is totally different. We don't have to teach that one. But here, this is what I'm just talking about. Here, they'll go back to the commune.
Okay.
How can you be living with a man? You have children with a man. You say you don't have feeling for the man. Yeah, my dear, there is something behind that thing.
Okay.
So that is my contribution. They should go back to the commune where they do the court marriage.
Yeah.
They will read the article for them.
Okay.
The marriage dissolved.
Okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your comments. This one is coming from all the way from Italy, Florence to be precisely. Okay. Thank you so much for that wonderful contribution. And I believe she will come across this your contribution and she will make her own decision. Even the man himself, I believe they will have a good time to listen to this program and also make their own final decision. Thank you very much, and I hope you stay around and see from other people's contribution. And perhaps, or in any way, you still have something else to say, or you have something in mind to say again concerning this particular topic, please don't hesitate to call back. I will always respond to your calls. Thank you so much.
No problem, ma'am. I'm still watching.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so now I've gotten one caller from Italy, Florence to be precisely, okay. And if you're watching and you're following the program, definitely you find out that he has just done a wonderful justice to this particular topic. Okay, since we have another caller here again, okay, let's bring the person online. Please, if you're calling, just give me some minutes so I'll be able to put it on loudspeaker. Okay, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Please, can you tell us where you're coming from? Even if you don't tell us your name, where you're calling from is very important.
I'm calling from Florence.
Okay, Florence, Italy. Okay. So I hope you understand the topic we are discussing tonight.
Yeah, I've been with you right from the beginning, so I've watched everything and understand everything you've been saying.
Thank you very much. Okay.
What I will tell you is this: there is something a girl is not telling you.
Okay.
Besides,
okay.
Because when you talk about marriage, I'm not married yet, but wisdom is a gift from God.
Yes.
You understand? You don't get a solution to something. Maybe when it has not happened to you before, you must know that. I'm sorry, let me put it this way: that you must experience it before you have wisdom to talk about it. No, yes. Wisdom is just a gift from God. You understand? So, what I want to say is, there is something she is not telling you. Okay. You have to get fed up of that marriage. There is something hidden in it. If you can sit her down properly and ask her some questions, she will be able to confide in you and tell you everything. You'll find out there is something deep inside it that she's not telling you.
Okay.
One thing I want to let somebody know is this: before you get married, you have to understand something. Like when you get married to a particular person, you start staying with that person in the same roof.
Yes.
A marriage, it's sweet, but sex, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be wrong.
No. But we are mature. That's why I said mature mind.
Sex becomes boring.
Yeah.
They have to have that. You understand? Sex becomes boring in what sense? Like you don't see the person to be like your own blood. If you are not careful, if you are not mature-minded person,
yes,
your past relationship, your past feelings that you have with all various of women or various of people in different relationships, you will not be able to sit in a marital home. You will still leave that place. Like what we are still talking about now, if she still leave this man and go back to that boy that she was dating before,
yes,
let's assume, let's say the guy accepted her back after the 4 kids that she had for the same man. The same thing will still repeat himself there. Mark my word.
This is deep.
You understand?
Yeah.
If she will be able to tell you what the point is, you'll be able to find a solution for her.
Okay.
Believe me.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
If she's finding it boring, like maybe they have been boring about like sex has become bored for them, a lot of things are happening, they no longer find fun, they no longer go out, because you know how it is now. In an early relationship, you need to hang out, you have fun, you go to places, but when you're married, it's a different ball game.
Yes.
Those things is no longer there, because this is now family. You are not planning on how to raise kids, how to do things. Maybe now she's missing those things. Those things are coming up as a barrier to her. She now keep thinking about her ex. Like, oh, my ex then used to do this, used to do that. But she's forgetting that this is a marriage. It's not a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. It's 2 different ball games.
Yeah. But the point here is she said that her husband is a loving person, is a caring person. She does at least literally everything for her.
That is the point that I'm telling you, that there is something she's not telling you that is boring in that marriage.
Okay.
That is the point that I pick to tell you there is something going wrong that she's not telling you. If she will be able to confide in you, to tell you that particular secret that is troubling her mind, you will be able to find solution to this problem. Mark my word. Okay. There is something that she's not. It is either she's ashamed to tell you, or maybe she doesn't know how to put it. That is just the problem. If you can get her online, maybe she's there watching, she should be able to confide in you and tell you the main truth. Like, my brother, I will tell you this thing, but just keep that secret. This is the problem that I'm facing in my marital home. Because you cannot tell me you have a man who is caring and loving, he gives you everything you want, he good care of you, and at the end you're telling me thinking about your ex-boyfriend after 4 kids. In a normal ground with your normal things, if you on your own, that boy is your brother, would you allow a woman was from before that have 4 kids before to come back and get married to me? Use our brain now.
It's something ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's confused. That's why
this thing is just a simple calculation. You understand?
Yes.
My brain. You should think about it. This guy be my brother. Will I allow him to bring a woman and have 4 kids? Swear before to the house. It's not possible. I'm not deceive ourselves now. It's not possible. It's not done anywhere. You understand?
Yeah.
You should be able to tell you the truth. What the problem is in marital, there will be a solution. There is no problem with that solution. And mark my word, if she be able to confide in you to tell you the truth, you will give her a good solution that she will enjoy her marriage to the fullest.
Yeah.
She will enjoy her marital home. In fact, she not even know whether she will do X relationship before. She will be able to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Ask her, she will tell you, then there will be a solution.
No.
That's all I have for now, because for now, she has not been able to tell you the main point that is happening. If she tells you, there will be a solution. She's still just rounding, just beating around the bush, just like playing around the pot of soup. She don't want to dig down. Let her dig down and tell you the main point, and you get a solution for it.
Okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the comment because I believe she's watching, and also I believe she's going to learn from all this because you are the second person sending in your own contribution. I believe with all this, even if she's not watching right now, maybe when she comes back later to watch the program, I believe and I know she will have something to lay her hand on. And if she can be able to open up, like I said, I'm back for good for this program now. At least every Sunday night, I promise every Sunday by 10 o'clock, every Sunday night I should be online for us to be treating different issues because I have a lot of messages in my inbox to bring up for us to discuss about. So thank you very much for your contribution all the way from Florence, Italy. I really appreciate that, okay? And I hope you stay back and watch and hear from other people's comments as well. Let's see. And also, we are also learning as well, if you can relate. We're also learning.
Sure.
Okay, so thank you very much for joining the program. Yeah, please do share the program and let's... Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, please do share. Let's have more people on the program. Thank you very much. And have a blessed night. Yeah. Okay. We have another caller from the second contributor or second contribution we are having on the program, all the way from Florence as well. So the two callers who have just called is from Italy, Florence. Okay. So the line is still open. The comment section is still free for you to comment, or also you can call. If you don't want to call the line directly, you can also call in on this platform where we are having this live conversation, and you can also see my face and also see your face as well. We'll have this conversation face to face and live and direct. So, and I believe we helping our sister, we also helping ourselves, because there's one proverb that people, well, let's say my people used to say, or they say generally, they said, when you are burying someone else, you're also burying yourself, because what you do for others, they will do to you. So as we are giving out our advice, as we are giving her our own opinions, like I'm giving mine, and two people have already called in on the program, also giving their own advice as well. And I believe if she's watching, with these 3 advice, the one I have given and the one that is 2 callers also giving, I believe she will be able to pick up something from this. And in case if you're joining us right now, you're joining us on this program, Nuri. This program is called Let's Educate One Another, Let's Educate Each Other. And one of our members brings up this topic we are discussing tonight. And in case you're joining newly and you don't know the topic we are discussing tonight, please and please, I beg you, in the name of God, or in the name of whatever you're worshiping, or in the name of whatever you believe on, don't feel intimidated, don't feel shy, or don't feel left behind. You have 100% rights to be in this platform to tell us, please, presenter, or please, you can call me by my name, Chris. I don't understand the topic we are discussing tonight. Can you enlighten me? If you can't call in on the Facebook program directly, you can equally call the phone number I wrote on the comment section. It seems like I'm going to pin this. Let me write it again and pin it on this comment, so you can be able to follow up with what you are doing, so you'll not be left behind. If you have your own contribution concerning what we are discussing tonight, I believe each and every one of us have something to say about it, because if it happens to be your sister or you find yourself in this particular situation, what will be your faith? What will you say? What will you do? Or how will you escape this kind of temptation? That's what we are discussing about this night. So please, whatever thing you know that you can be able to use in helping our sister, either by commenting, or you can equally call, either by calling live or call by this phone number I'm pinning on this particular program. And don't forget to share, and also let other people know about this program, and let our old members know that the program is back. Okay, because you're always here to help one another with one or two issues concerning relationship or marriage or anything at all. Though no one is perfect, but with our own ideas, we can be able to see each other's through in this journey of life. So please, if you are still watching, please do comment, share, invite more people. Let's have more field rooms here and have more opinions from different angles. At least I've gotten 3 opinions, and I believe we still need more. So I'm just trying to type the number, so I'll pin it. It will be there permanently. In case if you're just joining, you can see the number to call to join the program. Okay, you can call through Facebook, or you can call the number directly, and I'll pick it and put it on loudspeaker, so everybody will hear what you're saying and your own contribution. It matters a lot in this particular thing. So please, we are helping each other here. We are not here to look at each other, to I don't know how to put it, but let's just help one another here. Please, you can call in if you don't want to. Okay, I'll pin the number here already. I'll pin the number. You can call the number to join the program. If you can't call directly on the Facebook app, or you can call the phone number on the screen. With that, you can be able to reach me. And believe me, if you don't want to, okay, let me put it this way. If you don't want to disclose your identity, you can call the phone number that I pin on the screen, and I'll pick your call and I'll put it on loudspeaker, and everybody will hear your own contribution. But if you're not, if you don't mind showing your identity, you can call me live on Facebook. You can send me call requests, and I'll bring you up on camera. If you don't want me, if you are trying to call me and it's not connecting, all you have to do for me, just for you to write, Chris, call me, or call me. I promise I'll try my possible best, and any form I can be able to bring you up to the camera, and then we'll talk about this particular topic, because it's an interesting topic. I don't pray and I don't wish anybody to be in this kind of situation, but since we have found one of our member or one of our sister that is this kind of situation, the question now is, how can we help her out? How can we advise her? What can we tell her to do? Because her marriage is at risk now. She doesn't want to lose her marriage for the sake of the love her husband have for her, and also for the kids. He still wants to maintain her marriage. That's why she started voicing out she started looking for solutions. So please, I beg of you all, as in I beg each and every one of us in this platform, in this program, please, you can equally call in or send in your contribution through text message. I promise, whatever thing you send, even if you like, let it be 2 pages. I promise you, I'm going to read it from beginning to the end, and everybody will hear what you said. You know how we guys normally do it before now. Once you call or you comment, I will read it out and I also present it to everybody. So please, look, we are back. Let me just use that word. And I believe and I'm promising that as we are back now, we are back for good. Every Sunday by 10 p.m. I'll be live. I promise that. Because I have a lot of topics. If I can open my phone for you guys to see, we have a lot of topics to discuss about, and it has been choking me all this while, and it seems like I'm not helping issues, because once they are inboxing me, I will say I will. And it's becoming much now that it seems like I'm not even interested to air their opinions out, or to air their feelings or their questions out. So, but now that I've decided to, because this particular topic now is like ringing in my ear every day in the out. Please help me, because it's getting out of hand. So please, if you are joining the program and you don't still know the topic we are discussing, please don't fear to ask. Feel free to ask, either by calling, or you can comment and say, what's the topic we are discussing tonight? And I'm free and 100% to repeat myself all over and all over again for everybody to get what you are saying. So as you have come back to the program, in case, even if you're the one watching as well, and you have something that you would like us to discuss about in this program, if you can WhatsApp, because the number I put here, you can get me on WhatsApp through that number. So you can send me a WhatsApp message and I will receive it. And also, maybe next Sunday, after the topic we have, one of these days, I might not treat it instantly, but I'll keep it in line with all the ones that I've been receiving since all this while. Then I will definitely talk about it. I'll bring the topic up and everybody will definitely contribute about it. And please, if you are still hearing me, you are still connected to what we are doing tonight, please just drop a comment, or you can also share the program and invite more people to join the program. Please do this, and we enjoy having this program more and more every time. Oh God. Please, let's do it. Oh, let's promote this program. Let's tell our old members that we are back, because I promised I'll be back. That I'm back now fully. I'm back. No more off and on again. I've come to stay. The program has come back to stay. So I believe this time around we are good to go. So please share the program, invite more people. Let's hear their own opinion. If you are just joining and you don't know the topic we are discussing for today, never feel intimidated to ask. Just ask, and definitely, believe me, I will explain everything to you. Though what I cannot be able to explain to you is the contribution others have already given. You understand? Because maybe at the end of the program, you can still go back through the program, because I'll be posting it. You can still go back through it and also know more about the topic we discussed today. And if you still have your own contribution, if you still have your own comment to drop, you drop it. Whenever she comes online and see it, she can be able to pick up things from what we have been discussing. So please, let's keep on sharing the program. Invite more people. Share to different groups. Share to different places you know you belong, that will bring more people. Let's hear from different opinions, because different ideas can also help us. We are not just only helping our sister, we're also helping ourselves as well, because anybody can be in this kind of situation. And if you can learn from this particular thing now, you can learn from this particular topic we are discussing this day now. In future, believe me, in future, we are not praying for it to happen to anybody, but at least if you have any, by mistake or by chance or accidentally, you come across this particular issue again in life, you say, we have tweeted about this and I learned a particular something from this, you'll be able to know how to tackle it. So please, let's keep on sharing. Invite more people. Let's have it done tonight. Invite more people. Tell them about the program. Tell them that Let's Educate Each Other is back, and is back for good. We are here now to, to continue educating one another, to continue learning from each other, because no knowledge is a waste. You understand? So please, keep inviting. Keep inviting your friends. Please, let's have full house. Let's have full house. Let all our members be back. Though they have missed the program, yes, I know, but at least now we are back. Let's make it go more viral. Let's invite more people. I know today is the first day. It might be difficult for people to join or to understand that the program is back, but if you can be able to share and let them know that the program is back, believe me, we will start afresh. We are going to go higher more than this. So if you're joining, if you are still watching, please do share and invite more people. Let's have full house. Because this is quite, I don't know how to put it, but is something that needs urgent and immediate assistance. Because it's not easy for someone to lose her marriage or his marriage just because of 1 or 2 issues. So please, let's help our own person, our own sis. Because as you're helping, you are still helping yourself. You are learning more. Because marriage is different from a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. You understand? So please, if you are just joining and you don't know the topic, you can call in, or you can even send a call request, or you can comment, and I will take you back to the topic we are discussing. I will explain everything to you. But what I cannot be able to explain for you is the contribution people have already made. You understand? Because 2 people have called in on the program and made their contributions, which I believe that they did very well. From my own opinion, from my own understanding, they did very well. Their own contribution was something else. It was great. And I myself, I learned something from such contribution, because no knowledge is a waste, like I always say. So please, share the program, invite more people. Let's have fun. Let's get it happening tonight. And don't be discouraged that maybe you come in and you see that people are not watching. You think that you can just go off because there's nobody's watching. Don't mind. Don't use it. Don't do that. Don't expect that maybe because there's nobody's watching, you just go off. There's no need of watching. You can also be the one watching. Drop your own contribution. Let's talk about it. You give us your own opinion, your own contribution. It matters. It counts. So let's help one of us that is in this distress. Let me use that word, distress. It matters a lot. So please, if you're joining, just if you don't know the topic we're discussing, don't feel shy to ask. Just ask, and definitely you get the full details, the full gist, the full topic we are discussing tonight. I believe it will help us to get more access to what we are discussing tonight. So be part of the program by calling in, or you can comment on the comment section, or you can send in a call request. I promise to bring you up to the camera, then let's talk about it. Your own opinion, your own advice, your own contribution can go a long way. It matters a lot on the topic we are discussing. So please, if you are joining, you can call those numbers on the screen. If you are in Italy, if you are in Europe, you can call this number plus. You can call this number without putting +393. But if you're not in Europe, you are calling from outside Europe, you can call with +393 just to make sure that the number is correct. But I believe calling from outside Europe, I believe Facebook direct call, this live call will be more better for you to call, so you can be able to express yourself very well. Or you can equally call on WhatsApp. No, not calling on WhatsApp is prohibited. Please, you can't call me on WhatsApp because calling on WhatsApp we interrupt the program. So the best thing you should do is for you to just to call in on Facebook live program as we are live. Now you can call in. And if you're trying to call in and it's not connecting, you don't need to bother yourself, don't need to stress yourself. Just write on the comment section, call me. Definitely I will get back to you instantly. I will call you and bring you up to the camera, then you talk. Okay, this one is coming from Queen Eats. He said, what is the topic? Okay, the topic goes like this. One of our member, because you know the program already, let's educate each other. One of our member sent in a topic and said that she is a girl. In fact, is a woman, no longer a girl, because she has 3 to 4 kids now. And she has this problem going on in her home. For the past years now that she's married, she never loved her husband. She doesn't have feeling for her husband. And she has been trying her possible best to develop feeling for her husband, but it's not coming up. She still has feelings for her ex-boyfriend. You understand? So now the husband has already found out that she doesn't love him all these years, all this while. So now that her husband has already found out, now she's asking us now, the family, the online families, yes, the online in-laws, the online members, what can she do now to retain her marriage, that she doesn't want to lose her marriage? You understand? That she doesn't want to lose her marriage. What will she do? So she's asking that if it happen to be that you're in her position, or she's your sister, or she's your friend, a real friend face to face, what will you advise her to do now that her husband had found out that she still have feelings for her ex-boyfriend? Okay, make her bring her for pidgin English now. I don't speak her for correct English. I don't know whether I correct English or but now do I take Sabi for my own correct English. Now I take speak and so. They must speak her for pidgin English. One of our sisters say he don't marry now for like many years now. But since all these years she don't marry, she no love her husband, she no get feeling for her husband, but they don't really get picky, 3 to 4 children now, which means the marriage not be even 1 year or 2 year marriage. You understand? About 3 to 4 years now, if I'm not mistaken, they have 4 kids now. But she no get feeling for her husband or love for her husband. He still they love his ex-boyfriend. So she can't, and now her husband not finally find out say he see the get feeling for his ex-boyfriend. I see they love his ex-boyfriend. And to crown it all, to summarize everything, say her husband still love her. Her husband love her well. If they provide for the house, she know they like anything. Everything she need, the husband they give him. But the problem is say he no love his husband, he no get feeling for her husband. And now her husband not finally find out now. And now she they fear me something bad no go happen now. He go lose in marriage. You don't want to lose in marriage. So waiting she come the ask us now, we say maybe we help him. The message, the chat, the message they my phone, no be say the frame story, because if you know me very well, I don't come here to frame stories. Now they come here, come they form me do life. Now they come life anyhow. You guys know say don't think what come life rich. But this one now she they pressurize me. I beg, she need help because her marriage is at risk, it's at stake. That's why I have to do this, to sacrifice my sleep this night. In fact, to come back again on live, to come back online again, start doing live videos because of this particular message she has been disturbing me with. So she's not asking for opinion. As you can see, there's phone number I wrote on the tag on the comment section. If you can't call me on the Facebook live, the one I'm doing live right now, if you can't call me, or if you want me to call you, I can call you. Or if you want to call the number on the screen, I'll put it on loudspeaker, then everybody will hear your own contribution. Just want our contribution to her. Please, let's help her out because it's not easy. It's one of our members. They say friend in need is friend indeed. You get? So now that she need our help now, she need our contribution now. I just wish that we can be able to help her out with our own little advice. If you can be able to call in or accept calls, or you can anyhow you can do it, let us help her out. Make we help her. Your little contribution, or small contribution where you put, where you drop, fee help the matter. If you know fee call, we will see your face, Facebook live face to face. I decide say one call for phone number. feel free to call. I'll pick your call. Or if you know say no feel call, you just want to drop your comment. No worry, no wahala. They are fit for everything, every angle. I go read and comment. JJJ, everybody go hear what you talk. Everybody go listen to what you talk. So now be the begin, now be the matter we'll take day this night, or now we'll take day outside this night, because as you can see, we are outside. We are outside. Are you outside? So we are outside this night with this topic. So please, let's make it fun. Let's have fun. Let's make it fun. Okay. Please drop your comments. Let's do this thing together. Please. Please and please. If you know you have contribution, just take this person like your own sister. That maybe this happening to your own sister. What's the kindly advice? What's the best advice I can give to her? You understand? So that her marriage will not crash. Or you get, so she can still live happily in her marriage and also enjoy her home. So that's what we are asking tonight. I believe we are not asking much. So that's just the thing. So who they check out? So please and please, if you're joining newly and you don't understand the topic, just feel free to ask questions. We will let you know what is going on. And I believe it's going to be great if you can be able to help her out in this situation, because nobody knows what happens next to each other. So this is only thing we can be able to do to help ourselves out. No knowledge is a waste. So please, you are waiting for your contribution. If you can be able to contribute or relate to this topic we are discussing, I'll be able to appreciate it. We'll talk about it. You give your unkindly advice to her. Let her see reason to enjoy her marriage again, to live happily in her marriage again. If you can be able to drop any comment. So we are waiting for your opinion. We are just eager, waiting for you to comment or to let us know what you think in this particular issue we are discussing about. Okay, don't feel left out or don't feel like maybe it's only meant for one particular people. No, we are here to pour our heart to relate to each other. You understand? No? So keep on sharing, keep on, comment or invite your friends. Let them know about this program that we are back. Let's educate each other is back. And we are back for good. And I believe we will learn more from each other this time around, because as time goes on, as life moves on, we understand more things about ourselves. So in case you don't know, we are back now every Sunday by 10 p.m. We'll be live. We are outside. We are live outside. Okay, you can join the program. Maybe the topic we discussed today don't have much to contribute, or you don't have anything to contribute, but at least you have to watch and listen to other people's contribution. Then maybe next time we'll be discussing topic. It might be your own turn. It might be that you can have something to say, you can have something to contribute. So please, don't take it as if it's a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. It's a kind of, way of learning things and improving our daily life. You understand? So that's just the point. In case you're joining and you don't know the topic, like I said, don't forget to ask. So don't forget to ask. You can call the number on the screen. Let's have fun. Fun upon fun. Okay. We are still waiting for your own contribution if it's possible. If it's possible. For you to join us on this program. Joining us on this program can make us learn more, know more about ourselves. In case you don't know the topic we are discussing, I know we are ending the program. At least by 11:30, I'll be calling it off. So let's start with 1 hour program first. Maybe as we continue, we'll be increasing the time depending on the kind of contribution we are getting. So for today, I think at this junction, I have to call it up for today. And please, if you still have some contribution to make, you can still drop it at the comment section. Then let's see. You can see anybody that come across this video will also, understand or also listen to it and understand what we discussed about today. So thank you very much for joining me today. At least with this 3 contribution we got today, I believe our sister will be able to lay hold on something. But I believe next Sunday, I promise next Sunday I'm still coming up on live again. I'll bring this topic, journey with a new topic again, but I will still emerge this particular topic with that topic of next Sunday. You understand? So the 2 topics we'll be discussing, let me just say we'll be discussing a new topic on Sunday, but along the line, you can still chip in this particular topic we are discussing today, which we still need to help her to get her answers to be satisfied with what she's looking for. So please, in case you are joining us now, we are running off the program, and we promise to come back your way again next Sunday. Exactly 10 o'clock, my people. Exactly 10 o'clock. I better turn on your phone. We have better thing we will talk about for this program. Not to just come, we laugh or something like that. But we are learning. Let me just put it that way. We are learning. We are teaching each other what we don't know. You understand? Like if you can listen to the program from the beginning to this point, you see that you have to pick up one thing you learn. Okay, so I believe that next Sunday will be more fantastic and more fabulous. So thank you very much for joining me tonight. I still remember my humble self, Chris Nkume, and I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again next Sunday, and I hope to come your way again as well next Sunday, exactly 10 o'clock p.m. in Nigerian time. That should be 9 o'clock in Nigerian time, right? Then Europe time is 10 o'clock. So if anything happens that the time still changes, I'll still get across to you guys. So Nigerian time is 9 o'clock, while Europe time is 10 o'clock. So please do join me again next Sunday with a very brand new topic that will interest you, and will also learn a lot from it. So thank you very much, and please do share this program. Inform others that think that you are not going to be back again. Let them know that Let's Educate Each Other is back once again, and we are starting it up. We have already started it up today. So from today henceforth, we'll be doing it every Sunday. Nigerian time, 9 o'clock. European time, 10 o'clock. Thank you so much, and do have a pleasant night rest. See you again next Sunday. I still remember my humble self, Chris Nkume. Peace. I'm signing out. Bye. See you next Sunday.